Welcome to Module 8, the final section of your orientation and annual training. In this module, we will discuss patient rights, abuse and neglect reporting, confidentiality, and the QAPI program, 4 core areas that directly affect the safety, dignity, and overall quality of care in the home environment. Every patient receiving services from Nobleman Care Services has fundamental rights that must be honored at all times. These rights aren't suggestions, they are legal requirements supported by state and federal regulations. As a direct care employee, you play a critical role in ensuring that every patient is treated with respect, compassion, and professionalism. Understanding these rights allows you to advocate for your patients, prevent harm, and provide care that meets the highest ethical and legal standards. Patients depend on you not only for tasks, but for protection, dignity, and safety in their own homes. This module will equip you with the knowledge needed to uphold those responsibilities. Patients receiving home care services have a comprehensive set of rights designed to protect their dignity, privacy, and autonomy. As a caregiver, you must understand these rights and ensure they are respected during every interaction. Key patient rights include 1. The right to be treated with dignity and respect. Patients must always be spoken to respectfully, cared for gently, and treated as individuals, not as tasks or conditions. 2. The right to privacy and confidentiality. Patients have the right to privacy during bathing, dressing, and personal care. Their personal information must never be shared with unauthorized individuals. 3. The right to participate in care decisions. Patients are entitled to understand their care plan, ask questions, and express preferences, even if they choose to refuse a service. 4. The right to voice complaints. Without fear, patients may report concerns or dissatisfaction without retaliation. It is your responsibility to support them in doing so. 5. The right to safety. Patients must receive care in a way that minimizes risks, prevents injury, and maintains a safe home environment. 6. The right to receive services without discrimination. No patient may be treated unfairly based on race, religion, gender, disability, age, or cultural background. 7. The right to have their property. Respected patients' belongings must be handled carefully. Taking, borrowing, or misusing patient property is strictly prohibited. These rights are essential to the respectful, ethical delivery of home care. Upholding them is part of your professional duty. One of the most important responsibilities you have as a caregiver is to protect patients from harm. Abuse, neglect, and exploitation can occur in many forms, and not all of them are obvious. Abuse includes physical abuse, such as hitting, grabbing, or rough handling. Emotional abuse, including yelling, threatening, or humiliating a patient. Sexual abuse, or inappropriate touching. Verbal abuse, including insults or intimidation. Neglect occurs when a patient does not receive necessary care or assistance. Examples include failing to turn a bedbound patient, not providing meals or hydration, ignoring medical needs or safety risks, leaving a patient unattended in dangerous situations. Exploitation includes theft of money or property, pressuring a patient to give gifts, misusing a patient's finances, manipulating a patient emotionally for personal benefit. Even if a patient seems mentally impaired or unlikely to report mistreatment, you must assume that they understand and feel what happens to them. Vulnerable adults are especially at risk of harm. All employees must demonstrate patience, compassion, and gentleness at all times. If you ever witness or suspect abuse, neglect, or exploitation, you are legally and ethically required to report it immediately. There are no exceptions. Reporting suspected abuse, neglect, exploitation, or unsafe living conditions is not optional. It is the law. Florida requires all healthcare workers to immediately report known or suspected harm involving a vulnerable adult. If you see something, suspect something, or a patient communicates something concerning, you must ensure the patient is safe, notify your supervisor or administrator, contact Florida's abuse hotline if needed, document what you observed, Cooperate with follow-up investigations. Signs requiring immediate reporting may include unexplained injuries, sudden changes in behavior, poor hygiene or malnutrition, unsafe home environment, patient expressing fear of a caregiver or family member, missing money or belongings, over-medication or under-medication, signs of restraint or confinement. Never assume someone else will report it. Never wait for proof. Never confront the suspected abuser yourself. Your job is to report. The agency and authorities handle the investigation. While reporting is mandatory, confidentiality must always be protected during the process. HIPAA requires that patient information be shared only with authorized individuals and only for care-related purposes. This means you must not share details of suspected abuse with friends, family members, or anyone not directly involved in the case.
If a patient confides in you about harm, you must take them seriously, reassure them they are safe, and report the information immediately. Your responsibility is to protect the patient while respecting their privacy.
QAPI stands for Quality Assurance and Performance Improvement, a federal requirement for all home care agencies. Nobleman Care Services uses QAPI to continuously monitor, evaluate, and improve the services we provide. QAPI includes two major components. Quality Assurance, QA. QA involves reviewing incidents, documentation, patient outcomes, and safety issues to identify patterns and areas needing correction. Performance Improvement, PI. PI focuses on creating and carrying out improvement plans. For example, reducing falls, improving communication, or strengthening infection control. You play a vital role in QAPI because your documentation helps identify patterns. Your incident reports guide quality improvements. Your observations help detect safety issues early. Your feedback helps shape better processes. QAPI is not a one-time project. It is an ongoing, systematic effort to deliver safer, higher quality care. Every direct care employee contributes to the overall quality and safety of patient care. You make a difference by reporting incidents and near misses, documenting thoroughly and honestly, respecting patient rights, following infection control procedures, using PPE correctly, identifying home hazards, communicating changes in patient condition, reporting concerns immediately, participating in training and education, supporting QAPI initiatives. Because you spend more time with patients than any other staff, your insights and observations are invaluable. Quality care is a shared responsibility, and you are one of the most important pieces of that system. In closing, Module 8 highlights the core values that guide every action we take at Nobleman Care Services. By protecting patient rights, reporting abuse or neglect, safeguarding confidentiality, and contributing to QAPI efforts, you help ensure that every patient receives the dignity, safety, and respect they deserve. Your role is essential, and the care you provide has a direct, meaningful impact on the lives of the individuals and families we serve. Thank you for your dedication to providing safe, ethical, and compassionate care.